Preview 1-5. In this course, you will need to be able to work with numbers, words, and geometric representations. Use each of these representations to answer the following problems. We'll start out with problem A. Draw and shade a figure that represents 100%. Label your figure 100%, then describe the figure in words. All right, so let's pull my paper over here and we can get started with A. (1-5) A. Draw and shade a figure that represents 100%. Well, I could draw any kind of figure, but it's really easy to work with rectangles. So I'm just going to draw a rectangle. And 100% means the whole thing. So 100% is one whole thing. So I'm shading the whole thing in. And then I'm going to label this 100%. And let's see, how can I describe this in words? This figure is completely filled in. 100%. All right, so that's A. B. Similarly, draw and shade figures that represent 50%, 25%, and 150%. Label each figure and describe it in words. Okay, so 50%, I'll do that one first. So I'm going to draw a rectangle again. And I know that 50% is about half. So I'm going to draw a line down the side, and then I'm going to shade half of it. I'll label this 50%. And if I were going to describe this in words, I would say this is filled in by 1/2. Or I could say 50%. All right. Now, let's see, I'll do the other 25%. Okay, I'm going to draw a rectangle again. And half of the rectangle is 50%, and half of 50% is 25%. So now I'll just shade in that, and I will label this 25%. I haven't left myself much room. I'm going to leave myself a little more room next time. Okay, this figure is 1/4 or 25% filled in. Okay, and then the last one that I'm supposed to do is 150%. So this time I'll draw a rectangle. Okay, so that's going to be 100%, but this is 150%. So it looks like I'm going to need another rectangle, and it has to be the same size. And I'll fill in this whole thing to get 100%, but then I only need half of this to get to 50%. So I'll label these two figures 150%. Okay, so these figures are filled in 150% or 1 and 1/2.